Hello guys, it is the LCF and welcome to the very first episode of building mini statues, or armor stands, I don't know how to call it. Yeah, you guys might remember all of these statues from the tutorial video where I showed you how to build the diamond minecart's treasure room. And yeah, in that treasure room you saw a lot of these armor stands filled up with YouTubers. A lot of you guys wanted to see how I made these. So yeah, that's why I'm going to do this tutorial. Yeah, as you can see, I'm going to make 7 YouTubers today. The first one is Stampy, the second one is Squid, Choo Choo, the Diamond Minecart, Lionmaker Studios, Squiddy Quack and Amy Lee. Yeah, and as you can see, these are only 7 YouTubers, and there's probably a lot of other YouTubers who you want to see. So yeah, make sure to comment which YouTuber you want to see next, because I'm also going to make a second part, and probably also a third one and a fourth one, and just as many parts as I need to make for this. But yeah, in this very first episode we're going to get started with these YouTubers. Alright, so before we get started you need to know that you of course need a lot of armor stands, these items. And to make those you will need 6 sticks and a stone slab. And what you need to do is you need to put the stone slab over there. And then you need to place the sticks like this. Oh, whoops. There we go. This is how you make an armor stand. And yeah, once you made it you can get your armor stands. Of course you will need 7 for this tutorial. So yeah, I'm going to put down 7 armor stands over here, like this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think this is okay. And then get started. The first one we are going to make, of course, is Stampy, the one and only Mr. Stampy Longnose. Yeah, to make Stampy you will need a leather tunic, as well as 2 pieces of orange dye and a yellow dye. Then you need leather pants, another 2 pieces of orange dye and also another piece of yellow dye. And also some iron boots, because as you know Stampy always has his iron boots. So yeah, first of course you can place the boots where you want to place them, on the foot of course. Then you need to go to a crafting table, place the leather tunic, the leather pants over there. Then surround it with 2 pieces of orange dye and 1 piece of yellow dye. It doesn't matter where you place it, as you can see it. Every combination is the same. So yeah, then you can color your pants. You also need to do that for the tunic, like that. And then all you need to do is place it on top of the statue. So what you now want to do is of course get the head, which is the hardest part. Also, sadly this is not possible on the Xbox yet, because you need commands for this. So what you need to do is you need to fill in a command, which I will show you at at the description. You can just copy and paste the command. And yeah, this is the command as you can see. And all you need to do is just fill in Stampy Longnose over here. And if it's right, your minecart will freeze for a second and then you will get his head. So there you go. As you can see, you can also put on his head, which looks pretty funny. Like that. Pretty cool. So yeah, it's the same as how I call as a helmet, but then a YouTuber head, which is pretty epic. You can also do it with any names, by the way. You can also, for example, who shall we do next? Notch. You can also take Notch, which is, as you can see, oh whoops, you need to put on here. The maker of Minecraft, the owner of Minecraft, founder of Minecraft. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so yeah, back to business. Let me clear my inventory. Second YouTuber is going to be iBallistic Squid, or Squid Nugget. What you need for this, as you can see, is of course leather tunic, leather pants and leather boots. And then in total you will need 3 pieces of lapis lazuli, as well as 3 pieces of grey dye, 6 pieces of ink sacs, and also 12 pieces of cyan dye. And then you go to the crafting table, and you put a piece of armor in there, and just put these blocks together, these colors, but make sure you're splitting it all up, so you're not, for example, putting 2 cyan dyes at the same slot. You want to have each dye in a single slot. And there you go. Then you also need to do this with the other pieces of armor, of course. So you just get 1 piece of lapis, 1 piece of grey dye, 2 pieces of ink sacs and 4 pieces of cyan dye. And that's the good combination. Then also the leather boots, of course. Like I already said, it doesn't matter where you exactly place it, as long as it's not on the same slot like this. So there you go, those are the pieces of armor for Squid. So let's put these on. There we go. And then we want to get that command again, and type iBallistic Squid. I'm not sure if I spell his name right at the moment. Right now. No, wait. I mean, I thought it was iBallistic. Let me check. Nope, wait. How do you spell his name? iBallistic Squid. That's what I do, right? Oh no, I already see it. I have iBallistic. Right, so there we go. iBallistic Squid. There you go. There you get his player hat. So like that's Squiddy done. Next YouTuber is going to be Choo Choo, and as you can see, at the moment his head is very strange. That's because it's Halloween, and he probably changed his skin to a Halloween version. But as soon as he changes his skin back to normal skin, your skin will also change with it. Because when I made this statue, he actually had the normal head, but then once I loaded it up, a few days later, yeah, his head changed to this. So yeah, when these YouTubers change their head, like on their real accounts, yeah, they also change for you, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, it's not different. So let's get started on the actual armor. First you need the boots, which are just leather boots of course. Then 1 piece of cactus green, 1 piece of cyan dye and 6 pieces of ink sacs. Then you need leather pants, 2 pieces of cactus green, 1 piece of cyan dye and 2 pieces of bone meal. Then you also want to have a leather tunic with 2 pieces of cactus green, 1 piece of cyan dye and 2 pieces of ink sacs. So if we go back to the crafting table and we'll put the shoes in there as well as these items, you will get Choo Choo's shoes. So there you go. Then for the leather pants, 2 pieces of cactus green, 1 cyan dye and 2 bone meal. There you go. And then also the leather tunic, 2 pieces of cactus, 1 piece of cyan and 2 pieces of ink sacs. So there we go. Then just put that over there and get that command again, and then change the name to, I believe it's Choo Choo's Gaming, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there you go, Choo Choo's Gaming. That's exactly what you need. If you type in Choo Choo or something, just Choo Choo only, then you will probably not get his head. Let me just check it out. If you do Choo Choo, nope, then you will get a totally different Minecrafter, which is probably called Choo Choo, as you can see. So yeah, that's another YouTuber. You actually want to have Choo Choo's Gaming. So there you go. Then the diamond minecart. What you need for him is leather tunic, 1 piece of cyan dye and 6 pieces of ink sacs. Then leather pants, 4 pieces of cyan dye. Oh, whoops, I wanna split these up. 2 pieces of ink sac, 1 grey dye and a brick of lapis lazuli. Then for the boots, get yourself the leather boots, 1 piece of red dye, 6 cocoa beans, however you call it, and 1 piece of grey dye. So then we go back to the crafting table, we place the tunic over there, as well as the cyan dye over there, and then surround it with the ink sacs. There you go, that's the tunic. Then for the pants, 4 pieces of cyan dye, 2 pieces of ink sacs, 1 grey dye, and also 1 lapis lazuli, and there you get the pants. And then the boots, 1 piece of grey dye, 6 cacao beans, oh whoops, there you go, and 1 piece of red dye. So then we place that over here, like that, and then we get this comment again and we type in Dan TDM. There you go, and then you will get his head. I believe you can also type in the diamond minecart, but I'm not sure. Let me just check it. The diamonds minecart. Oh, like this. No, then you will not get his head, because that's probably not an existing account. So what you want to type in is Dan TDM. Okay, then the next one is going to be Lionmaker Studios. His skin was actually pretty hard to make, because this color is quite hard to make, but of course I managed to do it, so no worries. What we need for this is a leather tunic, cacao beans, orange dye, yellow dye and bone meal, all just 1 piece. Then the same thing for the pants, cacao beans, orange dye, yellow dye and bone meal. And then for the boots it's 3 cacao beans, 1 orange dye, 1 yellow dye and 1 bone meal, like this. Let me quickly set my time back today. There you go. Alright, and then make Lionmaker. So what you need to do is put the boots in there, surround with 3 pieces of cacao bean, 1 orange dye, 1 yellow dye and 1 bone meal. Then you will get his boots. Then for the pants, yeah, just put the bone meal, the yellow dye, the orange dye and the cacao beans together. And that is the same thing for the tonic. 1 yellow dye, 1 orange dye, 1 bone meal and 1 cacao bean. Oh, whoops. Wait a second, I forgot to grab the actual new tonic. There we go. So that's the armor for Lionmaker. Let me put it on like that, and then get the command back and type in, I believe it's Lionmaker Studios. Maker Studios. Yep, and there you go. They will get his head. So don't type in Lionmaker, just type in the full Lionmaker Studios, because otherwise you will probably get another head. And then the next one is going to be Squiddy, which is really easy. All you need to do is get a golden chest plate, golden leggings, and then some leather boots and some orange and yellow dye. Because only the boots are a little bit different. There you go. Then put that on, like that. And then get the command again. And type in, I believe it's Squishy only, but it could be wrong. No, there you go, Squishy's head. Alright, that was a pretty simple one. I thought you needed to type in Squishy Quack or something, but it wasn't the case. So then the last one, Amy Lee, also was pretty hard to make this one. But yeah, in the end, it's not even with that many different types of blocks, items. So what you want to get is 1 piece of bone meal, 1 piece of purple dye, and of course the boots. Then for the pants, the same thing, 1 piece of bone meal and 1 purple dye. And for the tonic, 2 pieces of bone meal and 2 pieces of orange dye. So then we go to the crafting table again. We place the boots and the bone meal and the purple dye together, as well as for the pants, like that. And then for the tonic, we want to place that with 2 pieces of bone meal and 2 pieces of orange dye. There you go. So let's put that on, like that. And then get the comment again, saying Amy Lee 33, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so there we go, guys. Those are all of the YouTuber statues so far. So like I already said, make sure to comment which YouTuber you want to see next. I'm going to pick another 7 for the next tutorial. And yeah, if you do like this new little series, make sure to give the like, of course, and also yeah, comment what you think about it. Do you like these these mini statues? I personally do like them, because yeah, you can make pretty awesome screenshots and pictures in with it. So yeah, I will see you guys at the second part. So yeah, later.